Right, successful gacha done. We got a copy of Miss Alice, so now, immediately afterwards, first impression time. Oh, let's get it. So this is Ascension 1. Very nice. She looks incredibly rich, but I guess it makes sense because, you know, freaking mansion. Also, I just, since I had started the game on Saturday, I can immediately recognize the staircase behind her. It is from said mansion. I quite like Ascension 1. Might even be my favorite. We'll see how the others look, but let's do the due diligence and start with, of course, the Ascensions and Aesthetics. Oh wow, I did not know the burb speaks. I was about to comment that, hey look, it's the burb, Robin, whatever, right? But I didn't even know the burb speaks, so interesting. Has a very squeaky voice, but that's kind of cute. I really like the deadpan expression she has going on as well. Again, I'm very early on in Mahoyoru as well, and judging from this alone, she's definitely a kudere, right? Now, let's see Ascension, first Ascension. Let's go. How will she change? She's all black now. Will that change? It's literally the opposite. She's all white now. That hat though, what? Dude, this is very summery. Makes sense because, you know, it's pretty hot everywhere around the world, even in Finland right now. So it almost looks like she's doing like a curtsy, right? So who voices the burp? I assume they're listed here as well on the profile. Oh, it's Fuku and Misato. Oh, she voices Hime, right? I forgot. I mean, I can, and now that you mention it, I can totally hear it on the burp, yeah. Those eyes, they're sharp. All right, let's get third Ascension. Let's see, what does it look like? So far, we've seen kind of formal attire. I assume it's gonna remain like that, but how does it look? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, very formal. Oh my god. Whoa, she literally looks like a doll now. Whoa, oh, unique icons. Okay, anyway, wow, that face is a bit sinister. Yeah, it's Twitter or X. Damn, does she have those stockings under there as well? Wow. Time for the FA. I'm gonna guess it's Ascension 3 because it seems the most different, but let's see. It could be. I mean, I guess it could be something completely different too, like with Aoko. And it is. Wow, is that her nightgown? Oh wow. I mean, it's honestly pretty basic looking, but I like it. Sometimes less is more, right? And I think this is the only one where she doesn't have anything on her head, right? Of the Ascensions. All right, let's see those sprites, starting with the third one. Oh. Oh, dude, you can see Robin. Is Robin visible in all of these? Let's see. Oh, in the hat now. And then, yeah, next. Oh, wow. So you can see Robin in all the Ascensions. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, I mean, I didn't realize, but you can kind of see stuff here. Ooh. I think I overall like Aoku's Ascensions a little bit more though, personally. Because it's a bit, you guys know me. The more casual, the better. So, yeah, I mean, these are a bit more formal attire. The second one is pretty casual though, I have to say. This could easily be like a summer wear for, you know, I could see, you know, normal people for sure wearing stuff like this. Decent visuals, I want to say, for Alice here. I do prefer Aoko of the two, aesthetically. I don't hate Alice's stuff either. Not bad. So next, let's talk about the gameplay side, of course. So, as a 5-star caster, she has 10.6k attack, which I believe is like average from what I remember, because casters don't even have that high of attack in general. I think no one even has like 12k from what I remember. I think like a high 11k is like the highest or something. It's okay, right? So stat wise, pretty middle of the pack. Okay, now let's see. The deck is what? Is it full caster? Wait for it. It's not. Okay, so we got the double arts, double quick deck instead. So it's like a Scotty deck, if you will, in the world of casters. Now, I'm guessing her MP is quick, because it looks like it's on the video. It's like hits a lot of enemies, like blah, 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 blah. It is quick. Ooh, quick, huh? And probably quick AoE as well. Interesting. That's why, again, not to sound like too much of a broken record, but I bet that's already a big red flag for a lot of people. Like they're like, even without seeing anything, they're gonna be, oh well, I'm out. But yeah, again, I never discriminate between card types. Actually, how are her gains, first of all? The hit counts are 4 on Buster, 5 on Arts, 5 on Quick, and 5 on Extra. So hit counts are really good. Now the MP gain is 0.51. Whoa, wait, what? 0.51? And she has 2 5-hitter artses? Whoa, that's really good. On base already. I don't even know if her skills or MP help with... Dude, on base? Those are great gains. That's like top tier gains overall. What? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, while her stats might not be crazy, her gains seem to be crazy, at least on the deck. Anyway, passives next, yeah. Territory Creation A for an arts boost equaling to 10% permanently. Very good. Even if it's not her main card type, she still has 2 very good arts cards, so that's great. She also has, I believe, items construction A, so that means improved debuff success rate equaling to 10%. Again, very solid, assuming she has any debuffs to land. That is going to be very helpful. We got unique passives. So what is this now? She gets damage cut to everything besides MPs, and then she gets damage cut for poison, curse, and burns? What? Okay, how much is this? So it's 400 against non-MP attacks, and then 400 on those dots. I mean, it's not going to be like great game breaking, but they've never done this before, where not only is damage cut like a specific one, that it excludes MPs, and then also a damage cut that is dots as well. Yeah, for dots, it will be huge, for sure. Because dots usually like hit you with like 1 or 2k at most. 2k is very rare. Usually a single dot is 1k at most, and that's on the high end of dot damage you're going to be receiving for enemies. So 400 is actually very significant. I think most dots on average are like 500 per tick, basically nullifying it at that point. The 400 damage cut on normal attacks besides MPs, that one is like it's decent. It helps a little bit of with mitigation, but against crits, you're still gonna get blasted probably. So it's not high enough to like go hard against crits. The burn or the dot one is interesting though, I have to say. Now, what is the other unique passive here? So when she gets instant killed, she gets 5 gutses? Is that what it says? She has 5 gutses against instant kill. And she revives on 1k HP. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. Again, it might not be the most practical thing ever, but interesting. Dude, they're really pushing out some unique stuff here, though. Yeah. Now, her anti-append is against... oh, that's funny. Against foreigners, huh? Wow. I see what's happening. For a caster, it's obviously not going to be gameplay-wise that great. It's just a neutral case, but sure, dude. Oh, she also heals on the Guts proc, does she? Oh, she does. You're right. I stopped reading. You're right. So, yeah, the Guts is a 1k revive for the instant kill. And if I got one of those procs, she also gets a 2k heal on top. So it's basically a 3k revive. Granted, your healing is not like, you know, blocked or nerfed. Oh, the heal is for any Guts. You're right. Actually, yeah, that is true as well. Yeah, this Guts is for instant kill only with 1k revive. And any Guts that procs on her, including this one, is a 2k heal. Okay, nice. Okay, it's a bit better then, for sure. Yeah, okay. Now, the MP. What do we got? So, first of all, she gets sure hit for 1 turn, I believe. Okay, before anything. Great. Then she gets damage against... is that human enemies? That's not man attribute. That's human. Oh, no. I believe that's the human trait. Oh, no. And then she does AoE damage. Oh, man attribute, super effective. Okay, great. So she has that too. That one scales off of overcharge. And then does a terror on all enemies for 3 turns. And crit chance down for 3 turns. Okay, cool. And this is AoE, obviously. Wow. Honestly, besides the human attribute or human trait thingy, everything else sounds really nice. Okay. Let's see some numbers. It is a 30% power mod against human enemies, human trait enemies for 1 turn. So this applies to follow-up phase cards as well, because it's 1 turn. The anti-man attribute overcharge, the super effective, is the standard 150 to 200 range. Pretty cool. And again, very common, you know, attribute. The most common on servants. Now, terror is a 60% chance to stun every turn. It's a 1-time 3-turn terror as well. So you cannot get more than 1 stun out of this. It's like every other terror in the game, I believe. Cool, very nice. And then it's a minus 20% crit chance down all enemies for 3 turns. I'm surprised it's not 30, considering, you know, she's caster and, you know, her main use case would be against assassins, right? And assassins have the highest crit chance at 30 on base. But honestly, her gains look so good that MP is probably like the easiest thing ever to spam. So that's pretty interesting. And now that I think about it, this MP being easy to spam might be actually really scary, no pun intended, because it applies a terror every time, right? And she even has that extra 10% chance to apply the terror from her passive. So it's a 110% chance to apply, right, on base. Helps a lot in dealing with some innate resistances on enemies. Yeah, there's a short hit as well. I did mention that when I started reading. So yeah, that's cool utility as well. Wow, that is pretty loaded effects-wise, actually. I don't know. I assume she will be able to farm too, but I'm already kind of leaning more towards her looking better on bosses, just because the terror spam is going to be quite cool. Yeah, honestly, I like it. That's great. And then let's jump into the skills next. So we got the main card types at first. I'm guessing this is going to be a fairly basic DPS skill, but you never know. So self quick and arts up for 3 turns on each. Very cool. And then she gets a battery. And also, all allies get MP gain for 3 turns. Wow, 6-turn cooldown. Numbers, I'm guessing 20 on the card types, 30 on the battery, and then 20% MP gain. Let's see if I'm correct. Would be crazy. Oh, it's even better. Okay, so the card types are 20 each. The battery is 50%. And then the AoE MP gain is 30%. Whoa, that's really good. That's actually really good. That's a great skill. 30% AoE MP gain for 3 turns. Her face cards are already so good. She will be absolutely minging with her gains, right? Like, this buffs her both gains cards and does a huge MP gain for AoE. I mean, dude, they have to be crazy high. I mean, they were good on base, and then this happens. Okay, sure, dude. Wow. And yeah, the 50 battery. Honestly, she probably doesn't even need it on DPSing. It's good for farming, of course, but on DPSing, she probably does not even need that battery. It's just a good way to, like, get a good fast start, I guess. Wow. I mean, that's a great skill, to be honest. Now, we got an attack and defense combo here on the second skill. More offense, I guess. Yeah, self-attack up for 3 turns and defense up for 3 turns. And then... oh, if on forest, I believe city, or dark maps or fields, okay, she gets another 3-turn attack and defense. Whoa. So 3 map like any of those 3, and she gets a double up. Are they actually the same effect too? Okay, they're not as high, but they're similar. Okay, so on a 6-turn cooldown, she gets 30% attack and defense for 3 turns, guaranteed. And if one of those maps is a thing, she gets 20% more attack and defense. So let's say you're fighting on a forest map, you get 50% attack and defense for 3 turns on herself. Whoa, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. She's like, couple that with the, you know, a small damage cut from her passive, she ain't taking any damage. If you get that amount of defense, you're not taking any damage, dude. You're literally gonna be a tank at that point. Damn, dude. And honestly, there's 3 map choices, so it's not even that hard, right? And honestly, even on base, if you don't get the map thing, it's still okay. You know, 30% attack and defense for 3 turns on a 6-turn cooldown. So it's like decent uptime and decent numbers on 2 effects that are universally useful, right? So, and yeah, then she has the crit chance down too. So the enemy probably won't be critting you, and then you have this defense up in the damage cut. Yeah, 0 damage. You're cruising, dude. She seems really easy to keep alive, at least so far, which is good. Because remember, quick of all card types, well, quick and buster, I guess, they don't have the strongest defensive tools. So it's really good that she seems to be very self-sufficient. Okay, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. And then the third skill, the unique one. Oh, this is probably hopefully something fun again. Some kind of a bird counter? When she has bird counters left, you can use this, which you can have maximum of 13 of those bird counters. Some kind of status. What does that do? Wait, is this like a special invul as well? Some kind of strong defensive buff for 1 time 2 turns. And then she gets another battery. She reduces the burp stacks by 1. Oh, you start the fight with 13. It's a super special invul 1-time dodge. Yeah, so it's like some kind of a really good defensive skill. So can you get more stacks at all? How does this work? 13 per battle and that's it. Okay. So yeah, there was no mentions of getting it elsewhere. So let's see. It's a 2-turn cooldown. Wow. So let's see. They literally call it special invincible in Atlas. So it's I keep calling it like solemn defense special invul. So what do I do now? Let's call this special dodge, okay? That sounds better. So we have special invul and now we have special dodge, okay? So that you get that for 1 time 2 turns for a burb stack, and then you get 20% battery. Wow, and then -1 burb. Isn't this really good for longevity anyway? You have 13 of these and this only consumes 1? You can go for 26 turns. Granted, you don't lower cooldowns because it's on a 2-turn cooldown and you have 13 stacks at the start, right? So you can go like 20. I mean, it is a 1-hit thing, yes. But I'm saying like if you spam it every other turn when it's off cooldown, which you probably will do, right? That's 26 turns. So you get 20% battery every other turn and a special dodge for 1 time 2 turns every other turn. I mean, that just adds to her longevity and survival too. Like, what? She has to be the tankiest caster of them all. Well, I'm not counting Castoria because that's cheating. Besides Castoria, she has to be the craziest, right? But the fun part is she's not all defense. She has quite a bit of offense too. And utility.
It is unremovable too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it is. Oh, dude, it is. Yeah, I missed that line. Yeah, I was just focused on the special defense word thingy. But yeah, you're right. It does say it is unremovable. Caster's only weakness fixed. Well, it's for herself only. So let's not jump the gun here. It's for herself only. Like, she is super tanky, but she only cares for herself. Is she gonna be a good solo servant, maybe? If you have the correct map on skill 2 to get that bonus defense and attack, granted she doesn't have any heals, but to be honest, command codes exist as well, and because she's going to be taking so little damage a lot of the turns, you can probably make do with that easily as well. And then the terrors, if the enemies live, can help you. Oh, wow. Yeah, there is no crit damage. I think that's the one thing she's missing. Honestly, yeah, I guess it's true in a way that she'd rather have more defense than crit focus because, you know, Scotty doesn't really offer you too much defense. A little bit with her MP, of course. Caster, that is. But she's mostly just all offense on supporting anyway. So maybe they built her specifically like this with the existing quick supports in mind, being basically full offense. Well, not full, but heavily reliant on offense. What is your alignment, by the way? Oh, it's chaotic good, I think. Wait, it changes on the Ascension? Whoa, she's chaotic good on 1 and 2, but 3 is chaotic evil. Whoa, okay, that's Dolman synergy. Yo, that's good, because that's a lot of crit damage. Yo, that's good, dude. She's gonna pair really nicely with Dolman. And dude, it's gonna be debuff City Central. What? You bring her with Dolman, the enemy is gonna be like debuff to hell and back. Before we wrap up this first impression, let's take her for a spin, because as far as I know that she has like a different MP, right? I haven't seen it, nor have I seen like any actual, you know, face carding animations. So let's go take a look at those a little bit before we wrap things up. Oh, you get the icons. They're permanently there, I guess. Well, I assume at least until the stacks are over. Yeah, it lists 13 stacks of the burbs. And then the 5-time instant kill guts. Whoa. Dude, it's Pog Me. It's Myst stuffs. Get it? Oh, what the hell are those? Also, wow, dude. It has a unique icon too. Oh, that's so cute. Look. Oh, the burb icon, dude. So the special dodge has the burb icon. Oh, dude. It's so cute. Oh, wow. Even the attacks have this. Oh, my. That's so creepy. What the hell are those mouths and teeth? Oh, dude, a big hatchet. What the hell is going on, dude? Yo, that's scary, dude. Oh, dude, that was on the skill as well. I guess the skill summoned all the creatures that are in these animations as well. Yeah. What the hell was that? That was like a big burb balloon. Oh, dude, that was so cool, man. She like tears through reality or something. What? Dude, that was so cool. Oh my god. What is happening, dude? Oh, is that blood? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, that's new. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a big hug of death. Oh. Any music? Yeah. Holy, that voice acting. What the hell is happening, dude? What? Whoa, that was scary. Alright, let's see some more gains. Like, these have to be nuts, right? Let's see. Oh, knife and fork. Oh my god! What? Oh, that was like 58% or something. Or even more. 68? I can't count. It was too much. What? Dude, she could probably go 200 here. Wow, so I just, you know, had a look at her in battle and whatnot for the different animations and whatnot. And yeah, while the aesthetics themselves, like this stuff, the sprites, the cards and whatnot, they were not really crazy to me. But man, the battle stuff, crazy. Like, it's so cool and weird and great. It's really good, okay? Honestly, I might just make another video of that because I spent so many minutes doing that, so I don't bloat this video too much. So maybe after this, I'll upload like a separate video of just me gushing about her battle stuff. And yeah, especially the gains. Like, whew, okay, yeah. they're nuts. If you enjoyed this first impression, do be a solid and press the thumbs up button, okay? Really helps out. Also, do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, including probably that reaction of her in battle and whatnot. After this, yeah, it's very cool. And of course, now I'm gonna start playing the events, so look forward to hopefully seeing a first impression of Sojuro afterwards as well. So yeah, content never ends. Anyway, take care and peace out.